What's up, everybody? Michael Ninja's back at it again. You know how I do it. Press record and speak what's on my mind. So, today, I want to talk about how do people go about living their life affecting other people? Like, I try to live my life without causing problems, harm, stress to other people. I try to live my life and function through society without imposing too much on other people. Yes, there comes a time where you're going to need help, whether it's monetarily, support, maybe psychological support from friends or family, maybe a counselor, someone you can turn to, someone trusted, someone with a positive outlook for your life and not just their own personal gain. Okay. I'm a sweet tea, yo. So, how can you live your life without inflicting or causing change to someone else's lives? Like, what do I mean? You live your life, you work hard, let's say, you've already gone through school, you already take the hurdle to begin life, you have a job, starting a career, you have everything in order, residence, money, savings, you have a few bills, you have your life set up. Maybe you stay at home, you save money that way, however your situation may be. Okay? And then you meet someone who also has a similar situation. Okay? Well, what's happening, I feel it's all about feelings and emotions, is the two people find a spark, something they like about each other. But then they turn around and they live the relationship. They do whatever relationships require them to do, social events, dressing, kissing, hugging, showing emotions towards each other, so on and so forth. Now, at the end of the union, never goes well. Never goes well. The end of the union. Lots of emotions, lots of feelings, all bad emotions, all negative emotions. Whatever the situation may be to consummate the end of the relationship, it's the end. Like, step back and see the subtle flags. Like, it's gonna end, but people try and push, and then they try to take their emotions and their feelings and either ignore it or warp it into some other type of fake emotions, which traps them in a situation where they can't get out mentally. When your relationship is coming to an end, I mean, like, just the same way you worked out details to come together, work out details to separate. Simple as that. I mean, no, it's not simple because you're dealing with emotions. All my past relationships, my ex-girlfriends, we've separated. They might be watching this, you know. We've separated, but we've never separated on a truly bad term. Like, there are men out there that'll stalk their women, okay, to find time to either impose harm or maybe try to win them back. You know, men are everywhere. I mean, men are all over the place as far as their emotions, okay? Which makes it very dangerous for women because men are very, very unpredictable with their emotions. So you have to separate and leave on good terms. That way, that person doesn't drag you through the dirt. You get what I'm saying? Like, my business with my ex is my business. I don't go out there and tell people who, why, when, or why my relationship ended and this, that, and the other. It's none of their business. I don't kiss and tell. That's my thing. I don't kiss and tell. If I ever talk about a story of me and someone, you'll never know who it is. It's not because I want you to believe me. I don't care if you believe me or not. I know what the hell happens. You see what I'm saying? I know what I did. I know what's going on. I always get consent. You see what I'm saying? Because I speak the truth. You know? Some women like the truth. Okay? Some women like for you to bullshit to them, to lie to them. Because they like the emotions that come with it. Yes, there are women that want you to lie to them. There are women out there that want you to be physical with them. I don't play into that. Okay? That's not how I am. That's not how I'll be. Okay? But all my exes, we separate on good terms. I could talk to each and every one of them if I wanted to and just say, hey, I don't try to get up in their business anymore. They live their own life. They gone about and doing their own thing. Okay? Some of them are on my social media, and I just love to see how their families are doing so great, you know? I mean, one of my ex has 5 kids, loving husband, about to put their kids through college. They're doing really, really great, you know? I have another ex that, you know, she has 5 kids of her own, 1 adopted. You know, she's got a man in her life, good career. She's doing really great. Okay. Another one of my ex, don't talk to them much anymore, but I do keep an eye and peep on her. Doing really well, traveling the world, has children of her own, successful, have been with popular mainstream people, doing her own thing, living life, you know. Unfortunately, some of my ex have gone off and made not so great decisions, and it got them in places that nobody would want to be. Okay? God rest their souls. It is something traumatical. It's something I do struggle with. Okay? I do struggle with it. It's post-traumatic stress. Some people think it doesn't happen. It happens. It comes and goes. I don't force it. It's just something that you just deal with. And you find the best solution and the best way to get around the pain, the hurt, the memories, the questions, and still have your head in the game of life that's still playing, that's still in session. Okay? So yeah, I was able to have a relationship with these beautiful women of all color, all races, all backgrounds, all religions. Not saying all, but I was up and able, I was willing to accept people as who they are and learn them as who they are. Okay, I didn't look at their looks, their body type, their likes and dislikes. I looked at them for who they were. If they were connected to me or my spirit somehow, and we had something in common, and we were able to talk it out and agree on, hey, I'll leave it to how you handle your situations. But I talked to my lady friends and I explained to them the situation and how we're gonna play it, Be honest with them, be forthcoming. I don't talk to women who are in a relationship. I friend women in a relationship. Friend. I don't try to do anything extra with them because they're in a relationship. Once they're out of a relationship, and if I'm not in a relationship, then from there, anything goes. But remember, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. So if you cheat in your relationship, again, you're imposing something onto your lover, distrust. Okay, if you cheat on your relationship, expect it to be done to you. Okay, expect it to be done back to you. If you lie, and lying is so easy to do. Some people, it's second nature to lie. Second nature. Lies just spew out of your mouth. Catch yourself when you're not speaking the truth. Okay? Catch yourself. Because when you lie, you're using the devil's tongue. Okay? Using the devil's tongue. And what's a lie? A lie is the truth on one tongue and other tongue, you're speaking fantasy. So you wrap the two up in order to create a false statement. Devil's tongue. Too many people out there use the devil's tongue to impose on someone else's life. If you've lied and got someone arrested, if you've lied and got someone beat up, if you've lied to take advantage of any situation for your benefits, then you've used the devil's tongue. Okay? If you're okay with demons in your life, in your actual life, then that's something you signed up for. But if you can live life without imposing on other people, then you'll see how peaceful your life will become. You'll see people who are trying to impose on your life, and you'll be able to divert them or avoid a situation, which can always be bad. So, if you separate from your ex-girlfriend or lover, boyfriend, however it may be, on bad terms, then you're just creating an enemy, okay? An enemy that knows all your secrets. And that's what makes the relationship dangerous. Exposing too much of your secrets, and when you separate, not knowing if that person's going to expose your secrets, okay? So try to live life without imposing on someone else if you can. If you can't, at least now you may be a little bit aware. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a scholar, I'm not a guru. I already said it at the beginning. I just press record and speak what's on my mind. If you need professional help or if you want professional advice, keep on scrolling. Go to one of those fancy channels with the wonderful editing and so on and so forth. But when you stop on Michael Ninja's channel, like I said, I just press record and spit what's on the top of my mind. Every point and every view is different. We are all a part of the matrix. We all will experience some type, some form, or some fashion of the rules that this world, this matrix, three-dimensional world imposes on all of us, okay? If you're special enough to manipulate this world, more power to you. If you're able to see half of the things I talk about, more power to you. I don't claim to know everything. I'm learning, okay? And in the learning, I may stumble, okay? And I do appreciate those who do help me back up and put me on the right track. That's called, the simplest term, helping each other out, looking out for a brother, okay? And have faith in whatever beliefs you have, but find your own answers. Don't just take what someone tells you to believe. Search for your own answers. So again, try to live your life without imposing on other people. outside of what you normally have to do. Okay? With that being said, my good ninja out. Peace.